Another PSU which is doing very phenomenal work, a very good order flow, also news flow we've seen past couple of days. Mr. Goyal, thank you so much for your time. Your Q3 was a slight miss. Can you tell us what exactly went this time around? Your margins, what is the outlook from here on?
Yeah, good morning. Thank you so much for having me on your channel, and it's a pleasure interacting with you. So our third quarter results have come yesterday, and the things are on the upswing in every possible way. So now Arvinal is not only now confined to railway sector, it has diversified into many sectors. It is doing work in 7 metros of the country. Then it is doing work in national highways, even in railways. Railways, of course, it is its forte. Then ports. It has now put its footprints beyond the country. We are doing a very prestigious project of a prestigious and a very strategic port in Maldives. Now we are entering into a big time into the solar sector in Middle East and in Uzbekistan. So things are really moving up. And what I can say that even 2 years back, nobody could have imagined how Arvinal will expand its footprint, and it will be moving into the so many sectors, because previously this organization was just confined only to execution of railway projects.
Okay, fair point. Mr. Gaur, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name earlier.
Yeah,
Mr. Gaur, talk to us about the ambitious target you spelled for order flows. Yes, you are working in so many different segments right now. Which one will be the biggest driver, and where the visibility of orders is the highest right now?
Yes, the biggest orders are from metros. Of course, railways continues to be one of our biggest area of work. So as far as order book is concerned, present order book is around 80,000 crores, out of which around 50,000 crores is railway sector. Then the metro sector is the next biggest sector. I mean, it is also rail based, but it is beyond Indian Railways. The national highways, ports, and now solar and other electrical works also. So I think in every sector, we are going in a big way. And I think we can, in all humbleness, I can say we'll see a phenomenal improvement in the execution for all these sectors.
Right, Mr. Gaur, good morning. This is Vinny joining in the conversation as well. Also, I just want to pick on a point that you had highlighted in the last quarter. You've given a guidance of 2,100 crores in terms of revenue, 1,400 crores in terms of the profit of the company as well as what you are expecting. So, yes, in terms of overall, when you look at it, in terms of the guidance, I beg your pardon, 21,000 crores is for FY 2024. So what is it that, do you still maintain the guidance, or, would you want to up the guidance, and what would be the guidance for FY 25 now?
Yes. So I think I will put it in some context now. See what is happening now, since Arvinal is diversifying into so many other fields. So our basket of projects is getting, slight, there is a change in the proportion. So railway sector, of course, continues to be around 60 to 65%, and other sectors are there. So first and foremost, as far as the financial year 24 is concerned, we'll definitely achieve that turnover and revenue, whatever we have projected. And in next year also, definitely the same momentum will continue. So because we are adding a lot of projects from non-railway sector, which will help us in maintaining the momentum of revenue growth and, of course, consequently, the profits, the bottom line.
Sure, Mr. Gaur, that point is taken, but I wanted to understand how much contribution will actually come from your international projects, because the size of that also has been increasing, right? And in terms of the profitability of the domestic versus the international projects, is there a big differential in terms of the margins?
As far as the international projects are concerned, we have just entered. So I think it will be too early to comment on that. But as far as other sectors are concerned, our margins definitely are will be more than what we were getting from the projects which we were getting from on nomination from railways, because that was a fixed amount. Here, I would like to add that RVNL, when it is going for bidding, it has taken a lot of initiatives. On the organizational front, we are right-sizing the organization. Then we are introducing a lot of technology, lot of innovations. Even artificial intelligence we have imbibed. And whatever is happening around the world on the technology sector and this thing, we are trying to imbibe it so that we are efficient in execution while not compromising and being competitive while not compromising on quality. So what I want to say that definitely RVNL will be a marquee organization in execution of projects, both railways and non-railways. And we are looking for huge opportunities all around. Even the India-Middle East economic corridor, I think that itself will be a big thing for RVNL. It offers a huge opportunity. And there is a huge investment. Now, railway sector is getting a lot of focus from the government of India, and rightly so, to increase its share to almost 45% in the transport sector. So, I mean, there is no dearth of opportunities. Now it is left to us how best we make use of it.
Yeah, completely point taken. But just wanted to get a sense from you, as far as the budget announcements are concerned, were you a bit disappointed with the kind of moderation that we have seen in the increase of the budget for railways, and also the announcement that came yesterday about the 12,000 crore, special multi-track projects, the 6 of them? What could be the contribution for RVNL from that?
Yeah, RVNL has, I mean, first and foremost, as far as the budget is concerned, because there was a quantum jump earlier. So to that extent, now things are, a lot of projects are being planned by Ministry of Railways, and they are in the pipeline. So I think the budget will, first and foremost, there is now certainty of allotment of railway budget. So all the projects can be planned in a much better manner. And I'm sure the money is not an issue. If railways will be able to spend more than that, I'm sure Finance Ministry will be ever willing to give more and more money to railways, because railways continues to be a focus area for this thing. And secondly, as the number of projects in railways grow, definitely it offers more and more opportunity to RVNL to grow and to, contribute in railway infrastructure, because that has been its forte. Because RVNL has, it has executed all possible type of railway projects and have created benchmarks in each of these. So definitely, as the number of projects grow in railways, RVNL will continue to get immensely benefited by that.
Right. Mr. Gaur, I see that your overall target is quite ambitious. Almost 1 lakh crore in order book is something which you have in mind. What is the time horizon? Is it a 2-year, 3-year target or a 5-year target? And also going forward, is there a possibility that your margins, which are around 5% right now, or a mid single digit, the margin profile over these years will also improve to closer to 10%? Is that the direction?
Yeah, definitely. That is what will be our aim. First and foremost, why I am upbeat on the growth is because till now we were confined to only railway sector, and now we have diversified. So that opens a vista of opportunities for us, which we were virtually oblivious to that. And second thing, as I mentioned, we are making a lot of changes in organization, then technology, imbibing, and all these things. Definitely, these are the basic work. Once we do it, the gross margins is a byproduct of that. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of improvement. And we will see, all of you also will be witness to what a lot of changes what we are making, and the results will start showing it. And as far as the time period is concerned, definitely not more than 2-3 years we'll be seeing a lot of growth, because we have confidently stepped into various projects. I can just share one or two things with you, which will give some sort of idea of what we are doing. See, Arvinal has taken a project in Maldives, which is a port development project, which I mean, we were so far away from this sector. I mean, we had no connection with this sector. And there also Arvinal has gone and performed admirably. And the Ministry of External Affairs is so happy because generally PSUs were getting flagged for not performing outside the country. So that scenario has changed. Secondly, even in Indore Metro, the one work we took on bidding, we have created a record. That is when the fastest metro was, the trial was done. And within a period of 1.5 years, we were able to hand over 7 kilometers of this thing. So the project execution is a core strength of Arvinal, and it has evolved to be a very efficient project executing organization. So that is the basis of my confidence in telling that not only execution, not only top line, even the bottom line, gross margins, everything is a byproduct of it.
All right. All right, Mr. Gaur, we wish you luck. Thank you very much for joining us. 2 to 3 years, big order flows possible with margin expansion. We'll take a short break on that note, but don't go anywhere. The management of CAMS will be joining us right after this very short break.